Dosso! Dosso! Oi, Dosso! Oi, Dosso, what are you doing?
What?
Mate, the live stream starts in 45 seconds.
45 seconds?
45 friggin' seconds. Hurry up, Cook!
Hurry up!
We got like 15 seconds! G'day, oh Jesus! G'day, guys. Welcome back to the Footy live stream. So I thought chucking me a little bit closer would be perfect, but it obviously isn't. We're back. We're back live and exclusive, ad-free. So let me sort myself out a little bit. It's just myself tonight, given the restrictions, given the current climate. But we're watching the Crows versus the Melbourne Footy Club at Adelaide Oval. Massive clash for both teams. Let's not understate this one. The Crows, they simply do not want to go 0-10. I don't think a new coach has ever done that ever before. Let's get me a little bit higher. Maybe that's a bit too high. And the D's, well, they cannot lose. You can't lose to the bottom of the ladder, especially when you're a team with, a season after the season we had last year. This is the year to bounce back. This is the year to prove that we're not cellar dwellers and we're actually, fighting for a spot in the top 8. But you lose at Adelaide Oval on a Wednesday night to bottom of the ladder, you can kiss your season goodbye. So plenty riding on it. Obviously, after this stream, I'll be streaming again. I'll be playing some Evo and kicking back and just waiting for the album. The album will be out. Now, this is a tough one. This is a tough one to say, but the album, it's meant to come out at midnight. But I spoke to the guy who runs the bloody website that's sending all my music out to Spotify and Apple Music, and he said, yeah, sometimes it's not on midnight. And I went, what do you mean it's not on midnight? I'm doing a bloody launch to midnight. And he's like, yeah, well, sometimes it could be 12:30. I'm like, well, what do you mean 12:30? Midnight's midnight, mate, August the 6th is midnight. And he goes, it might be 1 a.m. So I was talking to Jakey Ross. He's going to hop on. We're going to Skype. And yeah, just chat some shit in the lead up to the album. But it would be classic McDonald if we all wait up till 12. The clock strikes 12 and it doesn't arrive. But if that doesn't... if that happens and the music isn't there in Spotify and we can't all have a little listening party, I'll play it through my systems, not through the mic, but I'm pretty sure if I play it on the desktop, I can get it all going anyway. But 5 minutes to go till D-Day. Oh golly, the hat I got off Instagram. Andy Munro, Adelaide Crows the best. Tagged me in a little sale opportunity, a little bargain, and I took it. Bloody oath I took it. But yeah, it's just me tonight. Just feeling a little bit, I don't know, it's just a shame. I would love to experience this Crows D's game with one of the boys. I might have to get him on a call or something. I hate that chair being in the background. So we're going to dispatch of that. But how is everyone going? What's everyone up to? How's the Vic crew given the current climate? I've sort of Tetrised that in under the desk between two desks. If you were here, I think you'd appreciate it more, but you're not. All right, this isn't even on KO. I've got to get it on KO. Oh, there's my ugly mug. Oh, there's KO. Here we go. In an ad break, we'll be back soon. Geez, keen to play some Evo. Keen to play some Evo later if anyone's up for it. Alright, let's go to the chat. How's all afternoon I was preparing for this, preparing for the stream, getting stuff ready for the album out tomorrow, and then all of a sudden I go live and 2 live streams are going off at once. That's never happened in my live streaming career. How do you get 30, 40 odd live streams in and then not know how to live stream? Anyway, that's for another day. I deleted it. I'm not sure whether I should have. I don't know whether I should have just privated it. It's all going wrong here at Dosso HQ. I can't hear this. Max always goes tails. Oh, I've muted it on KO. That's really poor. Here we go. Here's a bit of volume. Right, let's go to the chat. 251. Far out. Got to win this one, Kados, says Ryder. Ryder, how are you, mate? I watched your live stream for a little bit the other night. You had as much trouble as I'm having. How hard is live streaming? But I thought you fought through the technical difficulties well. Bit of lag, and I thought you did a great job. Get around the D's. Who do I like? Get around us. Kados wins the next goal recreation. Co's Gaming. I went from goal recreation laughingstock to juggernaut. Jeez, I can't wait to get outside and just slap some pills in between 4 posts. Jeez, the D's kit is very aesthetically pleasing. I reckon the Royal Blue Clash is one of the best kits going around. Jeez, this chat is going absolutely bonkers. Come on, D's. Who's your tip for tonight's game? Adelaide Crow wrote. I'm tipping the D's. Oh, surely. The D's by 32 is what I'm going to go, but every D's fan is sitting here going, it could just go any way possible. B-Ball Bros. Hey, Kados, been here since 10k. I think I've seen you before, B-Ball. Making an impact in the comments. Magix, you the best. Zaki, go the Pies, Zaki. Jelly, do another goal recreation. I'll absolutely do one. There's no 2 ways about it. All right, here we go. I love when I hop in the live streams late because the footy starts straight away. I know you guys always get a little bit antsy in the comments, but we're straight into it. Come on, D's. You can't. You cannot lose this. You just this is a non-negotiable. Oh, Tex on Lever. They've got a bit of history. Get up, McDonald Druzy. You'll be okay. Come on, D's. Oh. Backyard Charizard's there. How crazy is that? At a live game of football. Frustrating. But not for him. I'm stoked for him, but I sit here a little bit jealous. Jeez, this Melbourne midfield already lost the clearance early. Are we going to have glass half empty McDonald or glass half full? Depends how we play, but this is a good midfield. And for the last 2 weeks, it's just been walking it out. And Dermy's on us early. Dermy is hot on us. Lola, Kados, keep up the good work, mate. Thanks, Lola. Dylan up the Lions. We played so poor, but oh well. Yeah, they're having a good year, though. Wednesday night foot. How? It's hump day. What is going on? I'm nervous. But on the surface, I look nervous. Well done, Jack Viney. Come on, forward line. Good pressure. Finish Langdon. Bradley Hill wouldn't have missed that. Go D's. Also go for the Pies. Good on you, Pigley plays Roblox. CJ Arnold, love the pie and chip song, mate. CJ Arnold, he's been a staunch member of the Dosso Army. I've seen him for many, many moons floating about. Appreciate that, CJ. I'm glad you got around it. Vandenberg, he's kicked it to the spare man inside 50. I want Wiedemann to put a hole through his head. It's due day. Don't let him just sit there all night. natural leader. He's just kicked under the man of the mark. Come on, D's. Too high. Get in the mixer. Katos, I'm scared Essendon won't make the 8. Ali. Mate, it's been a long time between drinks for the Bombers. I'm scared the D's are going to finish bottom 3. Jack Viney, kick inside 50. It's a little chipper. Weed. Oh, Jackson! Lukey Jackson kept him in instead of Tommy Mack. He's got the moulet. Great jukes. And Weed, the decoy. That's what he's in the side for, Gary. Kick this, Lukey. He's just a cool-looking fella, isn't he? Directly in front, cannot miss, and he has it. Yes! Good start. Good start. This is an interesting one, and it's like you're stuck between a rock and a hard place. I have copped it something chronic all week. Like properly got rinsed. D's are awful. D's are shit. D's won't beat Adelaide. Got a weird feeling that the D's won't beat Adelaide, which I've sort of had as well. It's just one of those games. The D's won't win. I've tipped against the D's. That's all I've heard all week. We've been rinsed on your footy classifieds, your on the couches, your AFL 360s. So a part of me wants to go, if we get up, which is not a certainty, but if we happen to get up, a part of me wants to go, everyone said we were going to lose this week and we just won. But the first reply back will be, you beat Adelaide, mate. Mate, you just beat bottom of the ladder. What are you excited for? So it's a rock between a hard place. It's either you guys are awful for losing or, yeah, but you should have won. So, I don't know. It's a tough one. But got to get the job done first, I guess. D's a win, Mitchy Ryan. I hope so, Mitchy. How good is footy? Tommy Sparrow. I did not know we needed more inside mids, but he's just put his hand up. Tommy Sparrow. Got a bit about him. Jeez, the Crows have a bit of ticker. Sparrow again. Melbourne might actually play well. I hope so, Pat Imac. Ryder. Sucks how you weren't the real Kados in my stream. Oh, yeah. The old fake Kados floating about. What a hero. By all reports, just rinsing little kids doing their live streams, which isn't my brand. So if you ever get Kados rinsing you in your live streams, it's just not me. A little trick that Backyard Charizard's done is make me one of your mods. Like, make my channel one of your mods. So then, if I pop into your stream and don't have the little blue mod thing, then you know it's not me. But yeah, it's a shame because I just keep getting messages on the weekly. Kados, why were you such an arsehole in my stream today? And I just go, I've been sinking beers with the boys all over. I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, frustrating. But I apologise that you guys have to put up with that. It's yeah, it's disappointing. Matty Crouch has dropped off a little bit this year. I still think he'll be one of the great, well, not one of the great Adelaide players, but I still think he'll be a good player for Adelaide over the years, but hasn't had the year that he would have liked, I guess. Probably injured or something. Stephen May. Good fist. Oliver Larratt. Petrarca and Gawn equal Brownlow 2021. They're both having insane years. And I've seen Gorney rip the comp to shreds a couple of years in a row, but he's probably been the best he's been this year, which is nuts. But yeah, track, crazy as well. Fogarty gets a free on lever. Tex Walker giving him a bit of push and shove. Come on, Texan. Can't we all just be friends, mate? Tex Walker giving May a bit of push and shove. That'd be a good little bout. Is Texan fake tough guy? Because I know Stephen May probably isn't. Where do I think Carlton are going to finish? I reckon they'll just miss the 8, to be honest. But they're playing good footy, so I don't know why I've said that. I just got that feeling. Go Fog. Give it a rest, Tex Walker. Yeah, get into him, Duxie. The Fog lining up. Oh, he's got it. I used to love Adelaide. They used to be one of my favourite teams for a long, long time. And now they've just got a couple of people you wouldn't mind roughing up a bit. Even though they well and truly rough me up. But yeah, Billy Frampton, is that his name? He just looks like an absolute hero. I don't know, that Ned McHenry seems like he's got a bit of yap about him, which I think's his brand. I've named 2 players. The rest are still pretty cool. I love Ben Keys. I love the Fog. Can't go past the Fog. And he's manhandled Jake Lever. I don't know why Oscar McDonald's not in to play on the Fog and have Jake Lever float back. Maybe Oscar Mac sore or something. I still don't know why 2 live streams kicked off before. I was scared that me live stream later had started. But it wasn't. It was 2 Adelaide ones. Here you go, the Crows. Jeez, I'm nervous. You're doing an AFL Evo 2 Season 2? Yeah, we will at some stage. I can't wait. Try and get the Blues a flag. Well done, Jake Lever. Jonesy can sometimes butcher it. We love Jonesy, but he can sometimes... He hasn't kicked that on the full, has he? Oh, what a mark. I like Kelly. Jake Kelly. Old Schoenberger. Oh, Fogarty's just pushed May in the back. Crows are pressing here, and every D supporter at home is quaking in their boots. What do you stream with? Stream with, I don't know, got Lappy, got Canon 80D, got me blue microphone, and OBS. I forgot to say. Last time you had a pie and chips, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. When was the last time? Probably the last time I went to the footy. And that's not good enough. You need a pie and chips in your everyday diet. There's no 2 ways about it. Get into him, Jonesy. That Ned McHenry is such a little pest. He is a pest. Riley, are you still doing the podcast? Yeah, Cooko's Lappy has absolutely carked it, so I'm trying to get that fixed, and then we'll fire it back up for sure. Billy Framp, mate, look at your head. Look at your head. Lamb Plunkett been no footy to go to. Yeah. How awful is not going to the footy? Yeah, they're dominating the territory game, Dern. We get it, mate. We get it. There's no way Christian Petrarca got him in the back or high. He rotated around him. Dangerous tackle. That was a pretty brutal tackle, to be fair. He was watching Highway Patrol while watching this. Not me, I'm watching the footy. Jeez, he's crook, this kid. I like him too. I like a bit of the run and carry and the long hair. Well done, Harmsy, standing in front of Big O'Brien. Jeez, the D's aren't showing any ticker. Absolute zero ticker. Where is the ticker? I just want to see some ticker. This poor kid's sitting on the wing and he can't get off the ground. Fogarty's nearly taken Mark of the Year over Lever. Salem, gang tackled. The Crows are hungry! Oh no! They can smell something brewing. Get this kid off the ground. Look, as in, like, stop the play and help him off. I feel bad for him. He is really struggling. Neil Bull on the sniper. Why are we kicking straight down Fisher Mackessy's bread basket? Who is Fisher Mackessy? Oh, Stephen May. Langdon. Tackled. Handball. Billy Frampton says... Oh, he's missed. Oh my God. This is going to be a tough night at the office. Oh... I've had the last 8 inside 50s. This is going to be a tough night. Riley Burke. Oh yeah, Berkey. Yeah, the AFL Access stream. That was a good stream. Apparently I was writing in that as well. Caddles, do you like jazz? As in the music? Bloody oath. Why not? Well done, Clary. That's a mark. Give him the ball. Now, Clayton's kicks are bad when he goes off a step. He'll be walking backwards and then goes off a half step and always butchers them. But it's a good kick inside. Frit up, walks around 2, little snap forward. How's it going to bounce? Viney, he's very lucky to get that. Someone stuffed it on the goal line, but good goal, Jack. Was it Keys? Oh, Keys has caught one. I like Ben Keys. Oh, a couple of Crows players have bumped heads. Yeah, who stuffed that? Who's number 1? Oh, is that Jones? He's good. He's a good player. That was a bit stiff. That was an awful bounce. Oh, it was Vandenberg. How's Vandenberg just came back from having surgery on a fractured cheekbone and he's just clashed? Has it got him on the cheekbone? He just came back from having a broken cheekbone. He just smacked heads. How do you live stream a footy match? What are you talking about? Samuel Weinstein, Viney. Not a bad snag. That's a bit of a, I don't know, bit of breathing space. It's only a goal, but the Crows had it inside their forward 50 for about 15 minutes there. They're holding Clayton. They do it every game, but I suppose we do it to players, I guess. Track with the clearance. Pig's going to pick it up on the wing. Clean pick up, Pig. Kicks down to the half forward line. It's on the full. This game has a lot of feeling to it. Yeah, both teams just know how big the ramifications are. And they're big. I can't deal with another week of just your talking footies, your bloody talkback radio, your couches, just shredness. Harms, great switch. Bailey Fritsch, oh my God. Dropped a sitter. And now we're in strife. Now we're in real strife. I don't know half these Crows players. James Harms is the floating man in defence. Seedsman off a step. It's going to go close. Oh, well done, Tom Sparrow. Bailey Fritsch marks that, rolls, and we're out. And he's dropped it. And I'm a big Bailey Fritsch man, but he's had a shocking 3 weeks. If Melbourne lose to Adelaide, it'll be the biggest joke ever, but you just have that feeling. Move for him. They're so flat-footed down the line. And that's a terrible kick by me. D's. Petraga just got his head ripped off. I'm sorry. Stamesy. Do you rate Eddie's commentary? Stames, Stemmies. Chipped in with the $3. Yeah, I don't mind it. I don't mind Eddie. When he gets behind your team, when you he will always get around Melbourne in a game of footy because we're terrible. And I like his passion. He's very passionate about the old suburban Melbourne teams. So yeah. Great kick text. Sean Ducks giving a bit of lip. I don't mind it. Duxy. Is Jane Lockhart? Oh, he is. He is playing. He's got the ball right here. Where's Spargo? Spargo is just non-existent, isn't he? Well done, Fritter. Good response. I gave you a spray and you've lifted with a great mark. Kicks to May. Did just turn it over, but I usually back in his super boot. Half back line. Little chip. 2 kicks. May's tried to force something, which is, I don't know. I don't know whether that's on the people down the field not making room or not moving for him, so he has to force a kick, or whether he's just making the wrong decisions. But 2 kicks where, I don't know. He's an asset with his kicking, but 2 kicks that weren't utilised. Viney to Langdon on the wing. Kicking inboard. I want to see Weed take a big clunk. Oh, Jackson, good tackle. These umpires look for too much. I can't seem to see Melksham. Is Melksham... Did he... Oh, he's right there. He's right on the mark. Don't scare me like that. Viney's getting held. If you're going to pay a hold 2 seconds before, you got to pay that one. Langdon, where's the weed? Where's the weed? Jackson got pushed out, but I'm glad they didn't call it. Dude, hey, mate, you're a captain and you've played 20 games. Don't know why I brought that up. He was sort of getting into Fritter, but if I was out there, I'd probably get into Fritter too. Just try and lift him a little bit. And Duday's taking a great contested clunk. So here I am, mud guts and a can in my hand, just trying to get into a bloody bloke who's absolutely dominating. All right, come on, D's. All right, the Crows, they're out on the rebound. And they're out. They're out. Who's number 4? I don't know half these players, but number 4's... I've number 4'd him. I've number 4 shamed him. Number 4's had a dip from 50. You're just waiting for the D's to... I don't know, just... Oh, Weed! That was a mark. Jonesy. Oh, well done, Petrarca. Ah! Mikayo's gone off. I'm not sure what the go is. But I'm just waiting for Mikayo to fire back up. Any minute now it will. What do you mean? Does anyone else have this issue with KO? Oh, we're back. Geez, when your KO turns off and you're doing a live stream, you just get that little second of worry that your whole stream's just collapsed, but we seem to be kicking. Oh, great kick, Christian Petrarca. Have a look at this. Yes, Sammy Weed! Look at the swagger on the man. Sorry, I'm just getting my composure. The KO stopped. I just thought it was all coming to an end, but I glance up and Samuel Vedemans just kicked a snag. Kados, the big boys need an anthem. Geez, the big boys have been relentless on the message and, yeah, really sort of harassing style. Not sure they'll get a song going about it that way, but I don't mind the big boys. I don't mind their effort. I just think they're coming across a bit forward. Sammy Weed. That was a good spoil by McAfee. Pat McAfee. Why do you not watch it on Channel 7? I'm in my little bunker. I'm in my little office where I do some of my finest work. And I don't have a TV antenna. Which is, you know, you get that on the big job sometimes. It's a little bit frustrating. I wish it was on... Well, the game's not on 7 anyway, so you got me with a trick question there. Langdon. Great shoe. Great shoe, Ed. I take back my Bradley Hill comments. Melksham. Who's he looking for? Better be Weed. It's Jackson. Geez, Daniel Talia's having a bit of a day out. Umpy. Frampton or Hampton or Pampton? Or is that, Oh, well done, May. How is that holding the ball? I don't know half these Adelaide players. Crouch. Well, that's pushing the back if you're going to post some of the other ones. The umpiring is ridiculous. CJ Arnold. I hate it. I hate complaining about it. But, sorry. I'm so distracted. Yeah, I hate complaining about it, but sometimes it just frustrates you. Like, it can be disgusting. The Brisbane Lion games was insipid. Oh my god. Paul Seidman's just fluked one from 50. That is so shit, if I'm going to be honest. I'm such a sook. I hate being this salty sook, but when you win 5 games a year, you're going to get a little bit of frustration out of you. But Seidman off a step has mongrel punted one through the big six. When we played the Gold Coast, their first 4 games were blind snaps over their head from 50, and they all went through. When we played the Lions, they couldn't miss, and we couldn't kick one. And then when the Lions play Richmond last night, they kicked 17 points. And it is just a sooky Melbourne supporter having a sook, but there are so many fluky goals that I have seen, and then we'll be running into an open goal and we can't finish. So, yeah, good goal from Seedsman, but bloody hell, do that 100 times in a row and see how many you get. You're salty, McDonald. Absolutely I am. We're only 4 points above bottom of the ladder at quarter time. Of course I am. Can you blame me? Pickett's injured. Is he? Come on, Dos Seed is a good leg. He's a good leg, but when it starts floating like this, you got to question if he meant it. Salem hard. Sparrow tried to lower the eyes. Jones. This is hot footy. I don't know. I thought he might have got a handball to that. It's holding the ball directly in front, right on the siren, but it was one of those weird handballs. I don't know if I'd be happy with that. If they're getting into Vandenberg. Was it holding the ball? Wasn't it holding the ball? What's happening? Don't you hate when a shit team just comes and brings a bit of fake physical pressure? Like, you're getting pounded every week. You're on the bottom of the ladder. And then you get your Tex Walkers sort of pretending to be tough. Don't know about it. Hey, Dos. No. Let's not be salty, mate. You're still in front. Let's not go that low. I apologise. I take that back. I apologise. It was reversed. Oh. Don't know about that. Did Vandenberg King hit someone or something? Like, what was that reverse for? Anyway, whack some questions down below. Let's have a bit of chatter. I'm going to fill up my Beveragino, but just to the right of screen, so I can hear you if you ask any questions. And yeah, fire them away. But pretty average start by the D's. It's funny because I'm not on screen, but yeah, real average. Almost the start you wish, going into the game you didn't want. You didn't want to see the Crows with the pressure, and you didn't want to see the D's with the lack of ticker. Anyway, whack your questions and old Salty McDonald will answer them. How cool is this hat? It's so sick. Apology accepted. Adelaide Crow's the best. Hey, Andy, my sweater, my vintage sweater, since Dad and I moved house, I have not seen it. I used to have this sick 80s Melbourne vintage D sweater, and we moved house not long ago, and I haven't seen it. I have not seen it for about 8 months. I just want Crows to win. How is Stephen May going this year? Footy Guy 13 with the D's emblem. I think Stephen May's been good. I think Stephen May's been like top 10 BNF good, which isn't a flex when we're 13th of the ladder or 15th or wherever we are, but I think he's been really serviceable. It's his kicking that's shitting me, and I don't know whether that's Goodwin structures. I don't know whether that's the lack of ticker from the midfield. But he can kick the ball. Stephen May, well-known ball kicker. And he just hasn't been doing that, which is, I don't know. Is it the demon's curse? But how good was his kick in the Marsh series when we had a kick out against Hawthorn in Launceston? And we went end-to-end in 2 seconds. And he just kicked it from the middle to the centre circle. And we were out. I want to see some more of that. I know you can't do Hail Marys like that every day. But, yeah, his kicking's let me down. But his defence is really good. Between the Richmond game and the Brisbane game, our setup from... So, I don't know. I think we versed Gold Coast, Hawthorn and Brisbane. But our setup behind play was second to none. It sort of looks like a bit of a Richmond-Geelong sort of setup where, you know, if we play Richmond or Geelong, we'll be bombing the ball in all day. And no matter how quick or how slow we go, Tom Stewart and everyone always mops up and marks. And everyone's got a role. Like, Stewart will come across, Henry will come over and spoil, and then they've got Tui and that mopping it up. And it's like this cohesive, like, looking back line. And for a couple of weeks there, we had that. We sort of had Oscar Mack taking the big boys, Stephen May coming across with a punch, Jake Lever, if it fell short, would mark, give it off to Salem and Hibberd, and I don't know, look good. Jeddah, look good. But then against Port, that just went out the window. It went out the window, which was frustrating. What made you create the footy dream that never happened album? My footy dreams never come true. We were gonna... Well, so middle of last year, I'd made Back Pocket Plugger, and just before Back Pocket Plugger came out, I just started writing Pie and Chips. So I wrote that, and I went to... Alright, so what's this reverse for? Sorry. Vandenberg. That is one of the softest reverses ever. Anyway, so yeah, I'd just written... Well, we were just bringing out Back Pocket Plugger, so I was writing Pie and Chips. And, and I hit up Jake, and we started making it, and then I was like, oh, it'd be funny to write a couple more. So I wrote I Don't Want to Play Ones, and maybe Hold Out Hope, and then COVID happened. So Jake was meant to go over to America for 6 months. So he was not meant to be here from pretty much the footy season onwards. But COVID happened and everything got shut down. And we had nothing to do. So we just kept writing songs. And I don't know, it's a bit of a pisser. Like, I'm so glad that I've done it. Like, it's so cool that, I brought out a body of work. And I feel like we can improve on it, though, which is the exciting part. Like, I feel like we can make better stuff than what we've made, but I'm still really excited for you guys to hear the stuff that we have made, because I think it's a bit of a step up of what I've normally done. I don't know, but it is different to a parody. Like, a parody is someone else's instrumental and a joke every couple of lines. This is like, we've made the songs, and it's a footy song with a bit of humour in it. It's not necessarily ha-ha funny. If you listen to Ricky Gervais's comedy albums, they're not punchliney, ha-ha funny, but they're... If you listen, you go, oh, that's pretty funny. So, I don't know. But then again, might not be funny to you guys, but we'll see. Simon Goodwin's deserve to be sacked if your mob can't win tonight. I'm all for Goody, if I'm going to be honest, but I understand the pressure that keeps mounting. Gawn or Grundy? Gawn's had a much better year than Grundy, but I think Grundy, when it's all said and done, will have a better career in terms of all Australians. Like, Gawn had 6 bloody knee recos. I think he had 3, but he didn't play for 6 years because he was injured all the time, when Grundy sort of come good at 22, 23. So I think when it's all said and done, Grundy will have the better career, but right now, Gawn is the man. Alright, second quarter's just about to start. Someone keeps writing your mic is muted, and I don't know how. It can't possibly be. It's getting picked up here. Don't do that to me. That scares me. Alright, it's just about to kick off again. Who's your favourite young star in the comp? Who is my favourite young player? Cody Waitman. Waitman's cool. They're going to be streaming the D's North on the weekend with Cooko. I don't know if I can with Cooko because of COVID, but I'll definitely stream it. Adelaide free? We were just about to walk it out. What was that for? Adelaide kick inside 50. It's not muted. Jeez, don't. Yeah, Caleb's wrong. He's a cool young player as well. Melbourne lose to Adelaide. This will be the worst loss in history. Don't say that. But it will be, yeah. It certainly will be up there. Jeez, come on, D's. Why is James Harms... Oh, no, it's May. Well done, Stephen May. Here he is, the man. Now use your boot. Use your super boot. Yeah, that'll do. Was your dream to play in the AFL? Absolutely. And half the songs off the album is just me ripping on myself for thinking I could make it. But yeah, I thought I was going to play AFL. Well done. Oh, Track's nearly skidded one home. What? Hey, Kados, it's Kale from the Juveniles podcast. Do you remember me? You're a sick lad and I hope you're doing well. Thanks for everything you've done. Kale, one of the funniest kids I've ever met. I did his podcast called the Juvenile Podcast. Well, that's in the back. Tex Walker, that's in the back. Yeah, class podcast. Him and Kobe, I believe, or Kobe. Yeah, class podcast. And yeah, if you blokes keep chipping away at it, you'll be smashing it in no time. Go Connor Rosie. He is a gun. No meat and the cleats coming back. Yeah, I think so soon. Cook's Lappy's been a bit stuffed and I've been busy with the album and stuff, but I think we'll try and bring it back. The D's are out here. Viney goes short to Fisher Mackesy, who is eating it up. KR17 Gaming, give me a shout out, please. I love you, man. There you go, Shags. Wiedering is an All-Australian defender. Absolutely. Pots of gold. Should be in front, Weeds. What is happening? The umpire's gone bonkers here at the Oval. Come on, D's. That's 50! Well done, Fritter. That's better. Have a shot, Sammy Weed. Have a shot, Sammy Weed. Jeez, he's a good-looking rooster, even with his eye decapitated. Is my window open? I've got some bugs in here. Kick it, Sammy. Oh, jeez, we'll go absolutely nuts here at McDonald HQ. Dos keen for a game at Evo later. I am Mitchy Ryan, card man. Line up. I'll play for a couple of hours while we wait for the stream. Sammy Weed at Adelaide Oval. Yes! Yes, Samuel. Well done. Oh, I love that bloke. More than he'll ever know. I had a couple of Voddy Lime sodas one night and messaged the great Sammy Weed. And he replied, he's just so nice. He's just the nicest bloke you'll ever meet. We've done some stuff with him. I did stuff with him in 2018, many, many moons ago. And he said, oh yeah, I've seen some of your stuff. And he, followed me on the Instas and there was a bit of a bromance brewing and he's just the nicest bloke ever. And yeah, so I hit him up once when I was blind and he was nice enough to reply and get around me. So great goal, Samuel. Great goal, son. Potato Gaze. Hey, Caden, it's Ricky. I met you about 3 years ago at the Kiss 101 booth at Fed Square. We took a pic. Do you remember me? I don't remember Rick. Well, I do remember. If you said what day, I'd remember for sure. But I don't remember what day exactly. But geez, the Kiss Cube, that was so much fun. Oh, Melksham. Oh, he's dropped it. You got to hold that, Melksham. But yeah, the Kiss Cube. It was a job where Kiss FM had an activation at Fed Square. It was this big cube and you could go in and win prizes. And we were giving away prizes every 2 minutes. And they were good prizes too. And yeah, instead of me going to Richmond to Kiss's station and having to pack stuff up and going to a supermarket and giving stuff away, we just went to Fed Square every day. Everything was already set up. It was the best job I've ever had. Clayton Oliver. Petrarca kicks in board. Vandenberg. Ooh. But I appreciate the support, Ricky, and I appreciate the $8. I really do appreciate the $8 buckaroonies. $2.70 still in the stream. That's unreal. Oh, Lukey Jackson free. If I was a Crow supporter, I'd be filthy. That was cheap. It's a tough one because O'Brien's bigger and he just bodied him out. But it did give that tunnelling sort of action. I'm not sure it's a block though. I think he's just got... If O'Brien gets this, which he does, I don't think that's should be a free. I think Jackson's just a lighter frame. No, I reckon that's soft, but kick it, Jackson, and I'll still go nuts, mate. Jeez, the forward line with Jacko and Weed looks alright. Is that a glimpse into the future? Lukey Jackson. Yeah, that's not a free. That is... Even when I saw that, it has that tunnelling action, but it's... No, that's stiff. He didn't hold him. No, that's not a free, but Lukey Jackson, get around him. Damn, I wish Melbourne would have merged with the Hawks. Potato Gaze, it was Saturday and we won gold class tickets. Chipped in with the $3. Ricky, it was a Saturday. I don't remember. I think I worked like 20 shifts at the Kiss Cube, but we had heaps of people come through and it was so much fun. Gold class tickets. I would have remembered you. There's no doubt about it. But I can't remember that specific time. But if I had something to jig my memory, there's no doubt I'd remember it. But it was so much fun. What a time to be alive. Kiss Cube, Fed Square, living the dream. Jeez, Luke Jackson is good below the ball. That's not a sentence. Good below the knees. Hopefully that gives you a better picture of what I was trying to say. Jeez, Gussie Brayshaw just is in no man's land with his career, isn't he? He's just nowhere near it, and it pains me. Oh, Tomlinson. Get him, Tomo. How about that, Tomo? The switch to Salem. And we're away now. Petrarca on the wing. Gets it, rolls off his mark. He's got bloody Schoenberg on the mark, who's given away 50. Salem, little chipper, and Jones from 45. Jonesy kicking for goal. You guys are a bit ahead of me. I don't like it. Come on, Jonesy. 3 disposals. Enormous game for Jones. Come on, Jones. From 50. It looks wayward. That's alright. That's alright. No stress. Potato Gauge, do you reckon we could have a game at Evo? I'll be playing That many games at Evo tonight, it's not funny. It's actually not physically funny how many games I'll be playing. And I don't want to make any promises, but the album's meant to be out at 12. But I spoke to the guy that is responsible for sending it. You know, he works for this company who sends your music to Spotify and everywhere. And he goes, well, it might not be 12. It might be 12:30. And I said, what do you mean 12:30? It's meant to come out of the 6th. And at 12 o'clock, it will be the 6th. He said, might be 12:30. It might be 1. And I said, what do you mean 1? I'm having a live stream to celebrate when it comes out at 12. So I will be playing AFL Evo until it comes out. I don't want to say that actually, because if it doesn't come out past 1, then I'll probably call it a day. But yeah, I'll be playing until it comes out. Oh, Benal's dropped a sitter. What is these frees for? Yeah, so I don't know. I'll be playing heaps of Evo tonight. Is that not in the back? Jeez, 18 points. It looks good. It looks like a pretty good start, but it's been hard fought. The Crows have... Well, it's been all us this quarter, to be fair, but the Crows have had a bit of ticker. Westra Blake, so proud of you, King. You inspire me. I rate your stuff, Blakey. I rate your stuff, big fella. Oh, he was not attempting to get rid of that. I kind of want it to come out at 8 a.m. so you have to play Evo all night. That would be funny. Have you guys got school at the moment? I'm so messed up with what's going on. Is it the school term? That's a bit easy for Brown. Kicks him board. It's Himmelberg that's... It's Himmelberg who's the wanker. I was calling him Frampton or Hampton. Excuse me, it's Himmelberg. But yeah, do you guys have school at the moment? Or do you have school but you're doing it from home? Or do you actually have school from home? Is it actually like you're actually doing it? What's the go? Remote learning. When you're remote learning, do you actually... Is it like, all right, I'm waking up at 9 and doing my classes, or do you sleep in a little bit and just tick off what you do during the day, or do you have to get up for like a Zoom call? What's the go? Mia, yeah, I don't care though. I'll stay up. What a rebel, Mia. No chance I would have stayed up. I was an early bird, gets the worm sort of bloke back in high school, but now I stay up. Max, does Goodwin deserve the sack? I'm a big Goodwin man, so I say no, but he's not doing himself any favours. This umpiring is actually crooked. What was that for? What is happening? They're trying to wheel the Crows over the line here. Oh, they do it on Zoom. Oh, you have class on Zoom. That's crook. Well, at least you don't have to catch a bus and stuff, I guess. But, oh man, how distracted would you be trying to learn at home? I feel so sorry for you guys. Especially anyone in VCE or like year 11 or 12, wherever you are. But, yeah, that's brutal. Clary. It's nearly a mark to Wiedemann. When Wiedemann gets that little bit extra muscle and starts clunking all the marks that he gets his hands to, he's going to be so exciting. Every marking contest, his hands are there. At either... Free kick Melbourne. Put the whistle away, umpire. But I'll take it. My computer's just gone into bloody night mode, so now everything's orange. Anyway, we'll digress. I don't do shit. That's cool. Petrarca to Langdon. Please don't go out of bounds. He's kept it in somehow. This should have been an easy goal walking into... Oh, he's made it as hard as he possibly could, Langdon. Holding the ball, what for? How? How? Oh, this umpire is smoking the great stuff. And why wouldn't you, having to go to Adelaide on a Wednesday night? We should have had a certain goal. This is... Who's number 4? Is that McHenry? Who's number 4 and who's 25 for the Crows? Pretty sure, there he is. Come on, D's. Leave a good kick. Come on, Gussie. Go, Harmsy. What are we doing? What are we doing? Who's 25? He's a little rat. He is a little rat. Is that McHenry? Who's 4 and... Luke Brown's number 4. All right, Luke Brown's number 4. He's a bit lippy, but 25 McHenry is a pest. He's a pesticide. He ran up to May when he was half off the ground. He just got up and he sent McHenry for 6. Harms lowers the eyes. Oh, that's chopping in the arms. Was it not? Was it not a mark? Oh, man. Am I saying this wrong? Am I just a one-eyed, biased, salty, sooky supporter? Oh my God, that should have been a mark. They kick a goal here. The whole of Adelaide's going to go nuts. If they kick one here, the Crows... McKay... Inside 50... Lockie Murphy. Murphy and McHenry. Absolute pests. Let's see, he fluked one before. It's game on, he's kicked it. He has kicked it. I swear. Was that not a mark in our 50? They paid a lot worse marking. Hey, Kados, can't wait till the album drops. Bring it on. Thanks, CJ Arnold. I'm pumped too. I've never seen worse umpiring. This is frustrating. Every whistle that goes, it's for the Crows. Crows are bringing the heat though, to be fair. Thanks, CJ. I appreciate the $8, mate. Well, he tried to take on 4, Luke Brown, and that's holding the ball. They block. You can't. try and fend off 8 players, get caught, and then start complaining that you got poked in the eye. That is holding the ball. Well done, Clary. Great kick, Clayton Oliver. Well done, Weed. Tom Sparrow's missed a handball to Petrarca. That's holding the ball. He dropped it. Yeah. Crows fans didn't like that. He spun around and didn't go out of bounds. Langdon is a shocking kick. He kicked it to a Crows player. He's dropped that. Ben Keys is dead set dropped that. Oliver, Viney, May kicked it into the man of the mark. Oh my God, this is disgraceful. This is disgraceful. They're out, the Crows. They're out. Crocker. How is Crocker playing in the AFL competition? He's hit up Texan and he's just milked. Get up, you soft cock. And Mick Henry, someone put him down. Someone seriously put him down. Oh, how do you beat your chest and then flop for a free, Texan? Oh, how do you do that? Oh, I do love the Texan, but that's not 50, Eddie, you softcock. Texan from 50, the big tough boy. Yeah, that is a great kick. Seedsman, that's holding the ball. Come on, Dees. It's all the Crows. This is crazy. Seadsman shrugged 2 from 60. Jesse McDonald, Kados, been listening to your original songs today. Inspired me to do my own. Started one today. That's unreal, Jesse. You're a very, very talented drummer, my friend, and no doubt you've got talent in other instruments as well. So, yeah, give it a whirl. Why not, mate? I can't sing. I can't strum a guitar, but I've somehow put together a couple of songs. So, if I can do it, anyone can do it. It's all the Crows. If we can just get to the half, it would be handy because we are in damage control at the moment. Benny Crocker is a solid B grade. Get him off. No, I'm a bit harsh on Crocker. I interviewed him back in the TC Cup days. Good bloke, good footballer, but yeah, seriously, how's he out in the park? And Ned McHenry probably would love him if he played for the D's. I would probably absolutely froth him, but he is a genuine loser. Nah, I'll take that back. But the way he carries on, it's disgusting. It's disgraceful. And someone needs to absolutely clean him up. And I'm hoping that they will. Right, I'm gonna go chat to the boys because the boys are yeah, my inbox is lighting up. Oh man, half time. Get your questions down below. Get them down below. Sorry, just attending to my... When the D's start playing shit, your phone lights up. And my phone's been lighting up for 13 years. Not even sure I had a phone 13 years ago, but yeah, dim. They're throwing everything at us though, the Crows, to be fair. I've had my discretions with me Tex Walker fake tough guys and me Ned McHenry annoying pests and me Ben Crocker B grade best footballers. But fair play to them. They're bringing it on their home deck in front of a crowd. They are bringing some serious heat. So as a Crows fan, you must be stoked with that first half. They have brought it. They've come to play, which is, yeah. But that's alright, that's alright. We'll be right, boys. No stress. Keep your heads up, boys. Viney. Head up, Jack Viney. Luke Jackson. Head up, Luke Jackson. Brayshaw. Feel free to get on the park anytime you want, mate. Where have you been? Seriously. Seriously, Gussie. Where have you been, son? Vandenberg. Head up, Vandenberg. Head up. Stephen May. Head up, Stephen May. Keep your head up. Luke Jackson. I don't know if I said him, but you're a star, mate. Keep doing what you're doing. Weed. Keep running around. You're physical in the contest and you're getting your hands to them, but I think your best asset is when you're running around. So keep running around. Ed Langdon. Never kick the ball ever again. But keep running. Keep moving. You're doing well. Who else is there? Gorn. You're going alright, mate. It's to advantage. Petrarca. Not bad, Track. Not bad. I don't know. I'm not sure what that last couple of minutes were. I apologise. Adelaide Crows the best. Put this towards another D's jumper. McHenry is already a Crows legend. Good cap, by the way. Adelaide Crows the best is the reason I got this. McHenry, I'd probably love him. I loved Tommy Bug, and I have no doubt all of you guys would have hated him. So I understand the McHenry romance. But, geez, he's a pest. He's a serious pest. There's no two ways about it. Cardman, pre-save the album, lads. Pre-save the album. We've had nearly 700 pre-saves. It's unreal, isn't it? Yeah. Sorry for that little coaching spiel. I was just trying to rev up the boys. It looks like I'm frozen on my screen, but I'm just staring into the abyss, just thinking, what happens if we don't get up? What happens? It'll probably be one of the all-time streams. Who's sticking around for the next stream? Countdown to the album. Play some Evo against you guys. It'll be a completely different stream. I'll shut this one down and hop on the other one. But if you guys have school or if you got something on, that's fair. But yeah, I might exclusively play a couple of songs. I might chillax. I might get Jakey Ross on Skype and have a chat to him. But yeah, if you're sticking around, let me know. 2:45 in the stream. This is one of the biggest streams. You guys like the night streams. Whenever I do like a D's 3 o'clock Sunday Arvo game, none of you guys get around it, but you guys do like the night, which is cool. How do you pre-save? I'll get you the link. I'll get you the pre-save link. You probably don't have to pre-save it. It's going to be out in a couple of minutes. Well, a couple of hours, but it was to get an indication of how many people are getting ready for the album. And there's about 700 of you that have pre-saved it, which is unbelievable. If you pre-save it too, you follow me on Spotify, which is cool. All right, the pre-save link, guys, is in right now. So if you click that link and pre-save the album, you'll be one of the first to see it, to hear it. But if you stick around later, you'll be one of the first to hear it or see it. But yeah, we'll be going to the other stream. So 230 of us. I'd be surprised if 230 go on to the other stream. But if yous do, I'll be playing some Evo, sinking some Beveroonies, playing some songs potentially. I'll try and get Jakey Ross on. I might get, if Druzy or one of the boys are floating about, I'll try and get them on as well. So yeah, it should be a bit of fun. I'm busting for the toilet, if I'm going to be honest. Nathan already followed and pre-saved. You're a star, Nath. Gorn or Jackson, mate, both goats. Can't split them. B-Ball Bros, I pre-saved it. Cardman will definitely be on the stream. As mate, Essendon wouldn't win the granny even if they didn't have injuries. That's like saying, oh yeah, good call. Are you streaming after this game? George T. Yeah, George. After this game, I'll be shifting over to the other stream. So I reckon there might be a bit of overlap. I reckon the next stream will start before this one finishes, but I'm going to get off, have a breather, probably 10 minutes, and then I'll fire up the next stream. So I'm almost certain there will be a bit of overlap, actually. This won't finish till, 10:15. So that might not start at 10:15, but yeah. Oh, I'm busting for the toilet. I'm going to go stock up on some refreshments. I'm going to have a little stern talking to the boys at halftime, and I'll be back. I'm going to put a little break screen on, to be honest, because I don't like you guys sitting just staring at me wall. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes' time. Half-time here at the Adelaide Oval, and the D's are up by 5 points. I'll be back. All right, we're back. We're back, people. There's no two ways about it. Where's the scarf? Alright, what's going on? 193 people. 40 people hopped off because I went to get more bevs. What's Rogie saying? What is going on the footy? Some grandma was FaceTiming. Give me a sec, I'm just replying to Rogie, who's rinsing the D's. Blatantly ignoring you guys. This is I'm a terrible date, and I'm not going to pay afterwards either, to be frank. So, just the gift that keeps on giving. All right, what are you guys saying? Is there a music video for the songs Lukey Barton? Good question, Lukey Barton. Good question. No, there's not. There will be for a couple, but there's not for all. I do like Melbourne, but I want to see Adelaide. I don't want to see Adelaide go winless. Well, can we just let them go winless one more round? It can't hurt, surely. Saints top 4. I don't think so, but it's one of those years. I didn't think the Power would be top 4, but they're proving me wrong. it's back. It's back. Oh, far. It's back. It's back. It's Jesus. What the hell? Oh no, the Crows inside 50. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh, 235. Fucking. Gorns free. Need a big term. Need a massive term. Need one of the biggest terms I've ever witnessed, you feel, to really send a statement, because the Crows have brought the heat. Oh, well done, Lukey Jackson. Well done. Get up. Kick it. Kick down the line. Short one. Little short. Jeez, this next half could really make or break me day. Vandenberg inside 50. They got a spare man. Weed getting held. Fritter. That's holding the ball. He dropped it. He fucking dropped it! I feel sick. They're playing out of their skin, the Crows. Come on, D's! This is such a big quarter. He's just taking a spooky on his head. Well done, Gus Brayshaw! What for? What for? Crouch with the free. Oh, what a lever! Come on, Dave. Oh, the weed! Look at the mittens on the weed. Use it, Sammy. Use it. Well done. Track. Come on, D's. He's kicked it the wrong side of Fritter. Jackson had his fucking jumper held. Viney has been massive. He was always gonna miss that. You could just tell he was off balance and he still threw the boot out. Oh, you could just tell. I need a Beveragino. 264. Jake Lever just got fed in the marking contest. I'm going to go backyard Charizard mode and lose my marbles. Close game. D's looking worried. Every D supporter in the country feels fucking disgusting right now. Well done, Petrarca. Well done, oh. Come on, D's, we're locking it in. Oh, Stephen May. What? Oh. What is happening? What is absolutely happening? Lever just had his arms chopped. That's not... Oh my God, this is... fucked. This is crook. He just had his arms chopped. I hate being the salty bloke talking about umpiring, but we've just marked one 20 metres outside 50 with Stephen May. It's been reversed, and then Lever's marked one in defence. It's been... Come on, Langdon. Come on, Dees. Come on, Fritter. Oh my God. We are an average football club. We are just simply an average football club, and it pains me to say it. We're an average football club that a degree or two away from putting it together, but that's fairyland talk. We are, like, right now, we're an average footy team. And that's why it's frustrating, like, we're close. Benal, lower the eyes. Well, he's just had a ping from 50. Weed. He was grabbed Eddie, but, you know, that happens in marking contests. Read your donations. I haven't seen me donations. I can't see them. I've scrolled up heaps. I can't see them. I'm a charity, mate. I don't know. Come on, Dees. Yeah, I haven't seen me donations. Caden, love your content. Thanks, Sea Cucumber. Jackson. Finey. He will run through a million brick walls to win for this football club. I absolutely love that bloke. I'd lose an arm for him. Don't know if I would. I'm a bit scared of losing my arm. Keys. Well done, Weed. Salem, best kick in the team. Has it, 55 out. Kicks to Weed. Riley O'Brien's dropped back. Fair play, Rob. Could probably see the donos through Streamlabs. Oh, yeah. I got one. Big John Patton. Hey, Kados. The big boys love your work. The big boys are relentless. Stephen May. Get it in the mixer. Fritter. Yes. Why has he handballed it to Harley Bennell? That's why. That's why he's handballed it. That was bizarre. I don't... 45 out. Good pocket for the left footer-ish. He's just handballed to Harley Bennell off a step. I was a little bit worried. But can you blame me? Can't mark inside 50 to save our lives. I feel so emotional. Yeah, it's a bit of an emotional day. You know, big body of work coming out that we put a lot of time into. The D's have been hammered from pillar to post. I don't know. I said this at the start of the stream. It's against bottom of the ladder. So if we lose, we get rinsed. If we win, you can't celebrate. It's the worst situation to be in. And it might be the Beveraginos as well, but we need to get home. We need to bring this home. And this is the quarter to do it. Come on, Gorney, get him over the line. Brayshaw. Neil Bully's just fumbled. Well done. Come on, Jonesy. What is that? Too cute. Brown. I'm learning these players' names. Brown has it. Kicks inside 50. Well done, Pig. I feel sick. I feel sad and happy and proud and not proud and it's weird times. Come on, Gorney. Crows have it at the half forward line. Truck, a little one-handed handball. Look at Clary stream out of defence. Kicks long down the line. Melksham. Oh my God, Brown. Gave away free Melksham. I don't know about it. It's one of those ones where they come back and you hold your ground. It wasn't necessarily a push in the back, but maybe I'm just defending one of the more blatant indiscretions you've ever seen. I don't know. I don't know if I've got one eye. Maybe I do. Come on, Deez. Clayton Oliver got his head ripped off! O'Brien's marked, intercept marked. Big Rob O'Brien doesn't know what to do with it. Gives it to Doody. Jack Viney is a beast. And I love him. And it's a bit more than platonic. It's serious chemistry. No, I love him though. I love him. He's a gun. Haha, Doss, you're a funny bloke. I'm not, Barton. I'm shitting me pants. Lynch dives on it. Kelly picks up, drops. Neil Bullen out of bounds. Let's commentate for a bit. Is Bev still in here? I'll go a bit Bev mode. I don't know any of the Crows players though. But we'll commentate for 5. Let's give it a go. Alright, thanks Eddie. I appreciate that, mate. Alright, ball up. At pure centre wing. Gorn taps down. Vanderberg can't get a hand to it. Viney crashes in. O'Brien goes in on all fours. Clayton Oliver wraps it up and we'll bounce it again. Gorn versus Rob. Ball goes up. Gorn wins the hit out, but straight down to Keys. Keys, quick kick on the left down the wing. Is this Tomlinson, the defender now? We got him as a wing. Got him as a winger, but he's a defender. Quick handball to Harms, and that's been sent for 6 at Adelaide Oval. Over the boundary, didn't bounce. 6 of the big stuff. The maximum. Keys has it. He's milked 15 metres forward, I reckon. But he's going to wheel around on the left and look inboard. It's going to go shallow inside 50. Tomlinson, the winger, is defending. That was a bit of a dangerous tackle on Harms. That was holding the man on McHenry. That was a dangerous tackle on Lever. We'll have a ball up. The crowd's going crazy, but there's about 5 calls there. Take your bloody help. Oh, never mind. Lever got tackled on his face. Ball up. Back pocket for the D's. May. Lockhart. Oliver. Clearance king. And he's only 23. Weed with the one hand. Couldn't mark Neil Bullen. Gets taken out of bounds. Kelly. A little bit rough there. A little bit of rough and tumble. I'm not sure I like it, Kelly. Just have a bit of respect for Neil Bullen. He's an up-and-coming... Well, he did deck one of your teammates on his head, so fair enough. Rough him up all you want. Jackson versus Himmelberg. I thought it was Frampton. Does he play for Power? I don't know any of these players. Oliver again. What a beast. Vanderberg, the guy with the broken chin, gets a boot to it. It's a foot race, and Viney says, I want it more than anyone else on this park. Who's BT when you have Kados? Don't know about that. Matty Nix looking stern. I like the look of Nixie. Lukey Jackson runs around Himmelberg, taps it forward. Viney getting held by Crouch. Keys. I love Ben Keys. I love Ben Keys. Butter up, Ben. Ball up on the wing. Nothing's happening, but you feel like the next goal is massive. Brayshaw slaps it forward. The D's get inside 50, and now it's outside 50. Oliver falls to the ground. Neil Bullen. Seedsman butters up. Clayton Oliver clean as a whistle as he's getting tackled. Vandenberg puts his head over it. Neil Bullen willing it forward. Handballs. It's slapped by Crocker. Oliver butters up. Salem boot the ball. It's gone all of 2 metres. Mackay handballs to Keys. Keys as he tackled as he kicked, gets it up the wing. Tomlinson, the wingman, who is defending. Who would have thought? Goes to Brayshaw, butters up. Jackson, Laird, tackled high. Fuck. It is big. Rashudo's just said the next goal's massive. The next goal is everything. Laird, he's going the dumper down the wing. I'm not sure about it. Lever, tap, Jones, experience, gets the kick. And it's, Melksham, you got to hold it. Melksham gets it. He's got a left and a right foot. Goes back to Pig Hibbert, who just sends it up in the air. It's anyone's ball. Oh, they've dropped it, the Crows. Jones. Oh, get your handball. Brayshaw. Handball's out. Well done, Gus Brayshaw. Petrarca. Caught by Duday. We were out. 2 handballs, Jones and Petrarca. We were out. Duday has just walked it 15 metres up the ground. And now they're out, the Crows. Laird, little chip. They're going to go inside 50 and they're going to penetrate. Little Schoenberg, or whatever his name is. Kicks long. One-on-ones everywhere. Tex. Viney. Oh my God! Just got a hip and shoulder. A little bit of a throw by Lever. Salem, Crocker, slaps. Out on the full. Fuck me sideways. Excuse the French. I apologise, even though it's full of lies. I'm tired of the game. Kados, honestly, go for commentating again. Oh, well, I want a goal. I want some sort of goal to come of this so we can put this on all the socials, put it on the resume. Rob O'Brien kicks in board. It's floated over the head. It's going to bounce just before Tex. May, that's too high. Ben Crocker has absolutely he's just smacked Stephen May's head clean off. That is as high as it gets. Oh, ball up inside the Crows, forward 50. Rob O'Brien slaps down to Oliver. Schauenberger slapping kick. And there's a mark from Fogarty. He's marked right at the point post. This is a massive kick, Eddie. I'm glad you mentioned that part. Back to me. The big fog. Oh, I feel sick. I feel sick. We had our chances. Was it a high for Stephen May? Is anyone... Fogarty. To really lift the Crows faithful here at Adelaide Oval. He's missed. Oh my God, that is so lucky. That is so lucky. That should have been a goal. Stephen May, head down. That is way too high. He kept his head down. He didn't necessarily go lower, but he didn't go higher. That's high. He got him high. And I hate people who milk highs. So, if anything, I'm anti-high. But that was high. Lever, releasing kick. It's got to be good. Vandenberg, the man with a bandage on his bloody skull, is playing one of it. Oh, I don't even know what I'm saying. But good kick to Neil Bullen. He does some dumb, stiff stuff, Nibbler. Come on, Nibbler. He'll go down with a little chip kick. Oh, it's just gone over the head. We can't even hit kicks. Duday's got some disco feet. Schoenberg. If we get the next one, it's absolutely massive. Lockhart on Tex Walker has outdone him. Well done, Lockhart. Got to hit your kick and does to Bray. Get off your mark, Bray. Kick, Bray. Looking for track. He loves a big time goal. He loves a big time goal, Christian. This is so embarrassing. I can't believe I'm riding a game against bottom of the ladder as closely as this. I'm not saying I'm proud of how invested I am in this match, but I am. This is massive. We have copped it all week from pillar to post. Clayton Oliver should be traded. Gawn's a has-been. Goodwin can't coach. Petrarca to give the D some breathing space. With a minute to go in the third term, he'll kick from 45 from the Eddie Betts flank. It's coming in. Christian Petrarca should be sacked. He's missed. Minute to go, up by 13 points. The seed. Bringing it out. Himmelberg marks. Well done, Jake Lever. Salem kicks down the wing. Come on, Dees. Come on, Dees. D 7 seconds. Hi! Hi! You didn't pay Mays! 10 metres out from the Crows' goal, but he pays Crockers there. That's bullshit. Well done, Christian Salem. I sound like a sook. I sound like a salty bitch. And I am. And I'll own it. I've got to own it. I can't carry on like this and not own it. There would be these fans out here complaining about the exact same stuff. I know I sound like a sook. It'll be 12 points at 3/4 time. Two goals up, 3/4 time. Doing enough. The Crows aren't playing like a bottom place team, are they? Like, well, maybe they are. Maybe we're just shit. Just admit it, Doss. Yeah, they're shit. The D's are shit. Just admit it, mate. But honestly, the Crows are playing well. Are they not? Anyway. I feel really nervous going into this last little bit. Alright, yeah, so the 10:15 stream's clearly not going to start till 10:45. Do I change that? I don't want to change it. Well, you guys already know. I'll change it. I'll change the time. I'll try and change it. I want to stream more often, by the way. Once this album's out, back to the YouTube grind, I reckon. When a heart breaks, no, it don't break even. I play for the Blues and my name's Nick Stevens. Alright, the next stream I'm going to start at 10:45, which is a little bit late, but this one's not going to finish for the next... Well, yeah. It'll time up beautifully. I've just got to... How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we do this? I hate... Anyone else hate the new YouTube studio? So I've got my stream here. Let me... Just trying to change the time. But I'm on like the videos. I'm not actually on the live section. But I want to get to the live section. But I don't want to... Oh well. Go live, I guess I'll click, which I think is what made the other one. I'm going to try and change the time of that. Alright, I can. Alright, I'm doing it now. I'll make it 10:45. That's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Play some Evo, play some tunes. I just want to see if that... Sorry guys, this isn't much fun. I'm just... on the brains behind this business. If I don't swap some times around, the business crashes. Alright, should be all changed. Yeah. Surely no one hops on that and goes, where are you for half an hour? Because most of you should be here. Anyway, let's have a bit of a chat. Joshy Cook is in here. AFL 2 Frenzy tonight. I'm keen. How are we, Dosso? Broxwin AU. Yeah, a bit nervous, to be frank, to be fair. Sports comedy, YouTube. Swans will beat Collingwood as they beat the Dog. Yeah, I get the feeling the Swans are semi-on. Caden, you're going to play Evo with the fans. I'm going to play Evo. I'm going to play tunes. I'm going to chat to Jakey Rossitani. It'll be a gay old time. Has Tex Walker scored a goal? I'm not sure. Did he score that one early? Did he get a free kick or a mark early? Or was that Fogarty? It was Fogarty, actually. Where's the potty coming back? Soon. Cook's, think of naming my song Chips and Pies. What do you think, mate? Jesse Mack, bloody oath. We need a sequel to Pie and Chips. Tubbs Zaditis. Hey, just got here. What are your thoughts on Big Timmy English, Dosso? Felix39. Big Timmy English is going to be one of the greats of the game, and there's no way you can tell me otherwise. I'm so pumped to play some Evo. I love playing Evo. So pumped to play some tunes. But yeah, obviously, I got my times mixed up. This game won't finish at 10:15. So I'm going to see this game out on this stream. And then I'll push the next stream back by about half a. So I reckon I'll get off this one at about 10:20, 10:25. And then have 15 minutes and then fire the next stream up. So just be chilling. But we'll play some songs. We'll see if we can get a couple of the boys on. Play some Evo and, yeah, have a ripper. But I reckon it's time to fill up the beveragino. All right. F's in the chat if you want commentator mode. Nothing in the chat if you don't. Because I might commentate for a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know half the players out there. Otherwise, I'll just sit here and watch it and, yeah, sort of ride every bump. Play all your old parodies as a bit of a marathon. Oh, commentator mode. Jeez, imagine if one day we could get the actual screen on here and I could commentate. That would be nuts. Kados has killed Cooko. We must find his body. I saw Cookson the other day. He's still floating about. He can't get the vids out because his lappy's cooked. But once he gets that sorted, we'll be back. We'll be firing. All right, here we go. Massive last quarter. This is massive. If the D's win, it's not convincing, but we'll take it. If they do not get over the line, there will be massive repercussions. What bevy are having so many? How many so far? I think I've had 5 Canadian clubs cola. I think I've got about 5 more to go. No, I've only got a couple left. But I could get into the wines. But is that... Anyway, that's for another day. F's in the chat. All right, here we go. All right, we're fit and firing. Last quarter about to kick off here at Adelaide Oval. Thanks, Eddie. I'll take it from here. Tom Sparrow's been good. Didn't know we needed another inside mid, but apparently we do. He's in the side. Massive last quarter for the Melbourne Football Club. They simply must win. There is no other alternative. Ball goes up. Will they recall it? They will recall it, and that's an anticlimax. I'll commentate till we win. If we end up kicking a couple early, I'll call it off and I'll just chill. All right, ball recalled, gone, taps. Is it to advantage? There's been a big criticism. It's not really, and it's an absolute fight. Jonesy with the backwards tackle. He tackled backwards. Jeez, I love Nathan Jones. I would kiss his forehead. Live and exclusive on KO. Gone. Taps it to the turf. Tom Sparrow, the inside midfielder I didn't know we needed. In and under. And I'm not ripping Tom Sparrow. He's actually good. He's actually playing well. But I just thought we needed a bit more outside class. But Tommy Sparrow is in the mixer. Clayton Oliver getting held without it. Gets the clearance. Chip short. Over the head of a couple of players. Jackson hands to it. Malcolm. Tackled. Oliver hands. Harley Bennell. Clary. Brayshaw kicks over his head. Jackson gotta go, Jackson. Handballs to the weed. Wheels around on the right. Little chipper. All alone is Malcolm. He's dropped a setter. 20 out. Track goes in. Doesn't get it. Hands out wide. The Crows are out. McHenry, little chip to Lever. Bombs it long back inside 50. They need a goal from this play, the D's. Petrarca gets it to the forefront. Malcolm, great tackle. Oh, Malcolm. All he had to do was mark it. Mitch Hannum would have marked it. Cop that, Malcolm. What a drive by. Lukey Jackson doing the rucking inside 50. Taps it to the ground. Oliver getting held. Yes. They've been doing it all day, umpire. They just hang off him. And I don't blame you, because he's an absolute jet, this kid. But, Clarence, Clayton McGee. Can you kick this for you and for me? Clarence, Clayton McGee. If you lose this game, I'll be angry at you. Clarence, wear the jumper with pride. If you lose this game, I'll probably cry. Come on, Clary. You don't get limericks on Fox Hoodie. Come on, Clary. 20 metres out. No angle. It goes bang. He goes bang. Yes. Remember, we can't celebrate if you beat bottom of the ladder. You just can't. But, oh my God. It's only 17 points, so you can replay it all you want. He's been held this whole game. Jeez, that is a handy goal. That is a handy goal. New song idea right there. I don't know if I'm going the limericks in my new album, which comes out at midnight. Unless it doesn't come out at midnight. Yeah, the big saga is it's meant to come out at midnight, but the guy that's distributing it all says it's American time, so it might not be right on midnight. And I said, what are you talking about, mate? August 6th means August the 6th, but I will live stream until the album is out on Spotify. Apparently Apple Music might take a little bit longer, but until I see it on Spotify, live and exclusive. Alright. 17 points. One more, it could be it. Ball up in the middle. Gone. Slaps down. Keys, my man. Nearly gets the clearance. Petrarca says, see you later. Mip. Handballs to Brayshaw. Doesn't quite get there. Brayshaw's got the time to pick it up. Kicks in board. Who's he got? Jackson. Oh. Throw in the D's pocket. Bev show, where are you? How am I going, Shags? I need you, Bev. Alright. Throw in the D's, forward 50. Jackson goes up, gets the tap, spills out to Oliver. He's been massive this second half. Bit of a hoiking kick over his shoulder. Weed crashes the pack, spills down to Langdon, tackled without it. They don't want to pay it. Duday with a handball to Brayshaw. Cool, calm, collected little chip to the Weed. Weed! Back with the flight. It wasn't quite Rewalt. It wasn't quite Brown. It was better. It was unbelievable. No, it wasn't. It was, but it was nice. Floating back. Floating back. Weed. Come on, Sam. Come on, Sam. For his third, Sam. Please kick this, please kick this. Yes. Shh. We can't celebrate. It's just bottom of the ladder. It doesn't mean anything. It's just another game. I don't even care. It's just bottom of the ladder, mate. Of course we're going to win. That's obviously me being very sarcastic to the point that this means absolutely everything to me. Oh my God. We're just about home, you feel. Oh my God. Wouldn't mind another couple. We need, I don't know about it. I don't know if we're there just yet. I've seen us lose from a lot bigger leads, but oh my God. Zachy Crow, I don't care if the Crows finish 17th as long as they don't finish bottom. You get a number 1 draft pick though, Zachy, and I've been there. Like, you don't want your team finishing last, but look at the ticket you guys can play with on your best days. And I'm not trying to rip you saying that this is your best days, but I felt like you guys have brought it, and I'm just not sure we're home yet, so I don't want to... I just don't want to go the early crow here. But, yeah, go down for a year, get a number 1 draft pick, come back up, who knows, but... Yeah, mate, I can relate to you 100%. I've been there for about 14 years in a row. Clary, he's going wide of the wing. Clary can't kick. What a fucking hit to Gorn. Gorny. To Fritter. Goes out. One more's the knockout. We're looking for the knockout, folks. We're looking for the knockout. We're nearly there. Remember, you can't get excited because it's bottom of the ladder, even though everyone tipped against us. Gone. Out the back. Brayshaw, the boy who can't play. Scintillating clearance. Melsham. Yes. Melsham to finish it. Jake the Snake. Midfield starting to get on top now. Jake the Snake. Remember, you can't get excited, these fans. Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake. Jake the Snake. Coming in from 45. It is home. Yes. Fair fucks to them. Fair play. They've gone, and they've, 11 minutes to go, but you'd say they've got the job done. But we are just such a flirt. Like, our best is... It's not far off, but we don't do it at all, ever. We don't even do it in patches. So it's just so weird that everyone knows that the D's flying can do anything, but we don't even do it for a 10-minute period in any game, except for the Hawthorn game. Even Gold Coast, we were struggling. It's bizarre. It really is bizarre. But, yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Oh, Harmsy, you gotta hold them. Oh, Crocker. It's a bit of a bender. It's only 4 goals. It's Michael Kados. Just remember, it's Melbourne you're trusting here. Yeah, well, we've kicked... They need to double their score in 10 minutes. So that's why I started saying fair play to the D's, but it would just be the most Melbourne thing to lose this, wouldn't it? 4 goals. They can't. They can't. Touch wood, but they just... Surely not. My next stream's meant to start in 3 minutes. D's up by 5 goals. Well, now 4 because Ben Crocker's kicked a nice little boonah, but it's been a slog. The Crows have brought it, and I'm not sure we're home yet, by the way, so we're just going to ride out this next little patch. But, yeah. The umpire's just given a throw when he clearly handballed it. Maybe he did throw it. I don't know. But, yeah, well, here come the Crows. Maybe I shouldn't go the early Crow, because here come the Crows. Crouch kicks him board, looking for a target. May, big fist, spills out to Lynch, handball to Seedsman, kick off a step. Lockhart. He's been killed as he kicks. Yeah, but a great stream, by the way. We got 260 sitting on the stream. I suppose it would get a little bit higher if the D's concede the next couple, but it's 10:15 and we're 2 hours away from the album. So absolutely pumped, absolutely keen. I'm going to play some Evo and start up another stream in about half an hour's time. So, yeah, living the dream. Living the dream. That's your weekly vlog for you. Oh, come on, D's. Come on, D's. Come on, D's. Jones, head over it. Oh, jeez. I've got to go back to commentator mode. Thanks, Eddie. I'll take it from here, mate. Ball up, D scrambling for it. Sparrow, Oliver. Rush kick on the left. Goes to the wing. Well done, Dude to try and tap it wide. Malcolm keeps it in front of him. Tries to pick it up. Doesn't really have it. Umpire doesn't... Oh, he called it high to Jones and will take it. Jones has copped a little bit of a shin to the head. I'm a little bit more worried about the shin than the head. How bad does it hurt when you cop one in the shins? Never mind Jonesy. Someone should see how bloody Laird is. Jonesy, he's alright. He's a tough bugger. Has got the ball on the wing. Looking in ball, just go long. Kicks long, there's a spare man. Is it Rob? It is Rob. Gorn brings it to ground. Petrarca, great crumbing. Kicks out of the pack. It is not going anywhere near the goals. That has landed in the pair's backyard. That's landed on backyard Charizard's roof. And the Crows say, let's go. It's time to go. They try the switch. Crocker works Langdon under it. Lockhart comes off his man. Potentially gets tripped there. Langdon fighting hard. Fridge off the ground. Malcolm wheels and deals. Slaps from the impossible. Chase Jones knocks it over for behind. Yeah, Clay. Oh! Crocker, you're a mature bloke. Crocker tripped him and then tried to rinse him. Salem wants to go on his left. That's well done by Laird to clip it off. Callie dives on it. Handball's out. Petrarca again. Little chip short. Get out of it, Fritz! Leave it for Jackson. I wanted Jackson to kick 3. I think he's already kicked... Or maybe he's only kicked 1. Maybe he's only kicked 1. I wanted Jacko to have it. I don't like that by Fritz. I thought I was a bit hungry. Oh well. And you got to kick this now, Fritter. He's got it. That'll do it. Sorry, I didn't want... Yeah. Get into him, Lockhart. Lockhart's been good too. I usually rip him a little bit because it's just like, how is he getting a game? But he's been very serviceable, got a lot of ticker. Lockhart had it. He didn't hit you, Crocker. Good tussle. I do like Benny Crocker. I rinsed him earlier, but I do like him. Will the D's make finals? No, I don't think the D's will make finals. I think they'll finish 9th or 10th. Or second last, like last year. Fritter's looking fit. Should have left it for Jackson. I'll be listening to the album during online learning tomorrow. Good on you, Tommy. I rate that. Today, Crouch, Laird. Geez, Laird is an architect from defence. McKay, kicking board, good kick. And Keys, my man Keys, he's putting together a good season, isn't he? Lynch, kicks straight to Gawn. Well done, Gawny. When's Sloaney back? What's Sloaney done? Oliver has taken the piss. Salem. Yes! Oh, a little cheapie on the goal line. Fill your boots, Melksham. Why not? 6 minutes to go. Fill your boots. Oh, we're home. Yes. What a win. Once again, you can't celebrate. It's bottom of the ladder. But what about all the people that were rinsing me all week? Oh, I tipped against you. You guys are shit. Oh my God. It's a little part of me wants to celebrate this one because everyone thought we were going to lose. And we've won. We're up, 37? So, yeah, it's a no-win situation. You lose to bottom of the ladder, you cop it. You win, you beat bottom of the ladder, mate. Who cares? Oh well, that's what it's all about. I cannot wait to play some AFL Evo. AFL Evo in about 20 minutes time on the next live stream. Gonna play some exclusive tunes potentially. Gonna count down till midnight where the album should come out. Unless it doesn't, because the bloke said it might not come out bang on midnight, but it might be 12:30, might be 1. But you guys have bloody homeschooling tomorrow, so surely you can stick around. I'm joking. If you guys have to take off, the album will be up when you wake up. So the sooner you fall asleep, the sooner you get the album, I guess. Chase Jones has a crack. When's Sloaney back? I don't think I've read your messages. Jack Boy has taken the piss. He has taken the piss today. Jack Viney's had a great season as well. Oh, Chase Jones. I like Chase Jones. I like Benny Keys. Might have said some things about them today that I don't agree with, but I don't know. They're pretty good up-and-coming midfield. Doty down back's pretty cool. Fogarty up front, he's going to be a star. So I think it'll be a quicker turnaround than you think for the Crows fans. And I know you probably don't feel that. Like when you're starting to get rid of your Greenwoods and your Alice Yeomans, you're like, oh, I don't want to get rid of them because I feel like they could be the ones. But it's so refreshing when you turn over a list. I've seen us turn over a list every 2 years. It's bloody refreshing as, mate. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool that you I don't know. You get that fresher feel and you feel a bit more optimistic in the years to come. So I don't know. I think it's the best thing that could have happened to the Crows. Well, it's free kick Melbourne all of a sudden. I don't agree with it, but I'll take it. Jack Viney, where's he going? Where's Weed? I want Weed to kick another. Oh, he's nearly marked it. Fritter, can't pick up. Great tackle. This is a hot footy. Fair play. The Crows are down and out and they are cracking in. Next stream will be firing up in about 20 minutes time, ladies and gents. That's the stream we're all waiting for, I reckon. That's the stream. That's what we've signed up for. Bit of music. Some footy tunes. Worked bloody hard on these footy tunes, to be honest. So I'm excited for you guys to hear them. Well done. Was that Brown? Who's 16? It was Brown 4. Whoever 16 is, that was fair play, mate. Right on, mate. That's such a stitch-up tackle. Sure, that's holding the ball. He did not get rid of it. Jeez, I'm keen to play some Evo. I'm that Toey to roll the Evo arm over. Tommy Sparrow. Oh my God. How good was that? What a kick. Was that Petrarca or Brayshaw with the shoe? Sorry, it sounds like my cat's dying in the background. I was a bit concerned there. Tom Sparrow, Bray. The kick to Jones. It was Petrarca's kick. What a shoe. What a shoe. Oh my God. Well, it's 50 points. What the hell? That is ridiculous. The Crows fought tooth and nail for the first 3 quarters. The D's are just cashing in at the moment. Crows going forward again. Well done, Jay Lockhart. Great tackle, Jay Lockhart. Giljoy. Crows are 0-10. Jeez, I looked frozen on the screen there, but I was just watching the footy. Come on, Viney. Well done, D's. Come on, Tomlinson. Langdon. Lockhart. Next stream starting soon, boys. Bring your controllers. Clary. Clayton Oliver has taken the piece. Lockhart, ball up. Lockhart is just a pest as well, to be fair. I've been rinsing McHenry all night, but Melbourne won't win another game this year. We're versing North Melbourne next week, mate. So yes, we won't. Oh, Luke Jackson. Oh my God, that's Shampers. Get the Shampers out. They reckon Jackson moves like Nick Nat. Like big tall man that moves like a they've said Grundy, but I don't want to say Grundy, but just moves so well for a 200 centimeter. There was talks that we'd play him in the midfield. That's how he sort of moves. Malcolm for 45. Get in, you dog. He's missed. A minute to go. Geez, when the D's midfield goes to work, it's scary. Haven't seen it enough over the last couple of weeks. That's holding the ball, big fella. 40 seconds. What a win. What a performance. Jeez, it was tough for 3 quarters. It was hard for three terms. I was getting text messages galore saying you've lost, Goodwin's gone, Clayton Oliver's sold, Petrarca's a hack. And they have just stuck it right up. And now we're going to play some tunes, play some Evo, and just enjoy the rest of the night. 20 seconds to go. Clayton Oliver has taken the piece. Tom Sparrow is Jack Viney 2.0. I reckon Clary's been averaging like 140 this year. They said he got 200 Supercoach points. He's been averaging crazy numbers. No disrespect to Rob O'Brien, but I reckon Luke Jackson has almost done pretty well in the ruck. I don't care. I'm not. I'm not celebrating it. You can't celebrate when you beat last, but that's a bit of a to a few. Get off our backs. But then again, flat track bullies. Anyway. Yes. Yes. Blue. Every heart beats true for the red and the blue as we sing this song to you. Good old Ashamed be for God, keep your eye on the red and the blue. Needed that one. Certainly needed that one. Weed 3. Beast mode weed. Just a quiet one for weed. Kid 3. Jackson 1 or 2. It's quite one for Liggy. Clayton Oliver 200 Supercoach points. Just played his role, I thought. Just thought he played his role. Hey Clary, just played your role tonight, mate. 34 disposals. Just played his role, Clary. Petraga damaging out of the midfield. Just what he does. Just a quiet one for track. Just a quiet one. No, great performance. If I'm gonna, I should stop carrying on. Great performance. I was really packing me tax at 3/4 time, and rightfully so. The Crows brought everything. They brought absolutely everything through tooth and nail at us. I don't think that's a saying, but they definitely did. So good. Anyway, I'm going to roll off this stream. Get ready. If you've got AFL Evo on PlayStation, be prepared and be scared because I'm coming for you. Going to try and get onto Jakey Rossitani. Going to try and play a couple of songs before 12 o'clock, and then at 12 o'clock the album should be out. But if it's not, I'll fill you in. The guy that's distributing it to all the platforms says it should be out at 12, but sometimes can get confused because it's American time. So if it's not out at 12, it should be 12:30. And I'm like, well, it's American time. What's the difference between 12 and 12:30? But anyway, so if it's not out at 12, I'll just play all the tunes anyway. That was a great win. Anyway, guys, get over to the other stream. Hopefully I don't start 2 streams simultaneously. Great win from the D's. Finally a victory. And I'll chat to you very, very shortly. Be prepared. Be prepared. All right, I'll chat to you soon, and go D's.